Hey there everybody, it's Atherbeer Stan back here with some more OceanBlock. I have done a ton of work, actually more than you even can see, because this thing behind me I built twice, because I built it once and then I hated it. I was trying to incorporate the blood magic altar into it, and it just ended up being so cluttered that I tore the whole thing back down and never even moved the blood altar at all. I built it out of proxy blocks. So you can see, I'm not sure what I'm doing down here yet. What are you doing here, chicken? Where did you come from? That's weird. Why is there a chicken? I don't know. So I was kind of trying to keep this open and airy and watery, and then I got carried away and I built this front part, and now I like the front part so much that I want to close in the other four sides, or the other three sides, excuse me. So these little platforms that I did up out here might go away. So let's see. I figured out the blast furnace thing. It needed a hopper on the top. It wasn't a bunch of weird blocks. I think maybe that's the advanced coke oven that needs the extra blocks, if I'm remembering right from SevTech. But there is no advanced coke oven in this pack, so I don't know which mod that was from in SevTech, but it's not here. Also, we filled this tank off of the one stack of steel that we made. However, we actually don't need any of this stuff because we have steel seeds. I was a busy boy. Let's go upstairs. I'm most of the way through tier 4 seeds. What we need, this is what's left. So we need coral, we need honey, we need nitrate, and we need limestone. Those are the tier 1s that we need. And then the prismarine all the way up to experience, I think, are the tier 2, or maybe lapis, I can't remember. And then up here is the tier 3. Anyway, these are the seeds that we don't have yet. We should be pretty close to the fluorite. Refined obsidian requires us to get into mechanism. Elementium is late. Botania, that's going to be a minute before we get to that. Immersive engineering, yeah, but these we want to work on pretty soon. Soul jars, right, okay. I did a lot off camera. I had 2 or 3 days, 2 days of rain where it was just pouring down rain. I have a metal roof. It showed up in one of the other videos that I recorded, and it was so loud that I've been really making an effort not to do that anymore. I took out this side. I'm going to take out this side. You can see I planted pretty much all the seeds that we had. There are a few that don't plant. Flax seeds, for some reason, don't go in here. There was a couple of others. The cocoa beans don't go in here. Botania has a way of growing cocoa beans, so I might employ that. I think it's called the Ranuncarpus flower. But honestly, I don't know that we need them, because brown dye we can get pretty easily. I still have a random diamond seed out here, and I put the floral, the mystical flowers, and the mana steel not up there, because I figured we'll just keep those with the Botania stuff. I don't know what this even is. Brass. Oh, I moved that because there's actually no use for brass. We got the brass seed as a reward in a quest, and there's actually, if you look at the brass, there's uses, none. No uses. So that's basically the definition of useless. So yeah, that's a thing. Now, this island out here is working, or this flower I should say, just not very well. So I'm thinking, as a first project today, you can see actually it's got a fair bit of mana in it. So if we can get this working, then this is actually a pretty good source of mana. So I'm thinking maybe we fence this off. I don't know how the spawning works. Like, what is it that causes the slimes to spawn? Is this a slime chunk? Is it the island? Is there a spawner in here somewhere? Is it one of these blocks that causes slimes? So I'm a little bit hesitant to make drastic changes to this island, but I think probably we could just like fence in the chunk and make more of these flowers. They're not that expensive to make. They just require that rune of spring, which I have 7 of. So if we made like 3 more of those, we could position them strategically around this island and maybe have a decent slime generator, mana generator, based on the slimes. So let's see, what else did I do? I made the runes. I haven't placed them yet, but I made the runes for the next level of altar. But in order to do the actual upgrade, we need the slime, blood, what are they called? Blood tiles, large bloodstone bricks. Yeah, this is what we need. And in order to get that, large bloodstone bricks, yeah, we need weak blood shard, which I think we get sanguine river, really. I think we get by killing mobs with a bound sword, bound blade. Isn't that? No. If we do at blood magic, where are you? The sentient sword, I think, is actually what we need. You? Yes. That's the one. Hellfire Forge. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not the one. I think we need this bound blade. Oh, did they take that out? Maybe they took it out. Oh, is it the snare? Is that what we needed? Yeah. Throw at a monster, right, to get the demonic will. String. That's a different recipe. Okay. That's what we're doing. Oh, excuse me. Didn't have time to mute myself. Oh, did I put string? Let's see. If I recall correctly, these things are not very efficient. So let's make like 24 of them. And I think our dagger of sacrifice is up there. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Or our sacrificial dagger. Sacrificial knife. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, we also got the 3rd tier of blood orb. So I did all the seeds and I did all the quests because frankly it's not that interesting to sit there and click on all the little check marks on camera. So you can see where we're at. We've gotten quite a few done. We're obviously not doing so well on the oh, so phlegmy, tier 4 seeds there. We have almost all of the tier 2. We're just missing turtle seeds, honey seeds, coral seeds, saltpeter seeds. We're also missing limestone seeds, which I don't think are on this list, but are among the tier 2 seeds. So I'm not sure where we get limestone. There is no recipe for it, so I'm assuming we have to go downstairs and dig it out of the ground from underwater. Anywho. Oh, where's my flower? Oh, we're out of mana. Right. I think I've got some... Where's my ring? What have I done with my ring? Okay, that's a little... Oh, I went back to the nether. Yes, that's why I have a ring, and that's why I have my Supremium pickaxe. I went back to the nether. I died several times, but I did eventually... Where is my ring? I did eventually get my stuff back just by dropping gravel down into the lava. That lava was super deep. Where is my ring? Maybe I accidentally lost it somewhere because it should be... I don't have so many places that it could be hiding. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Oh, I bet I put it in the Botania chest. Yeah, that would make sense. That's not it, though. This is it. Yes, there we go. Very good. I'll take the staff just in case it's not set to the right mode down there. There was one other thing that I wanted to show. I enlarged the smeltery and automated it a little bit. Basically what we had before. We have a fair few ingots. A bunch of stuff got made by accident. I got Constantan, I got bronze, I got rose gold. Tinker's bronze I made on purpose. I got Invar in here somewhere. Which was great because I was able to make all the flowers that are associated with that. And I don't think we really need to sift things too much anymore. But I do want to show, well, there are some things that we need to sift, but not things like sand and gravel and all that nonsense anyway. So what did I do here? I've got the Cobblegen storage, obviously. We've got the high heat unit. We've got the automator thingy. We've got the jumbo tank, which feeds into... I upgraded this to a diamond sluice because it can automate fluids. And I don't care as much about the efficiency because we now have this unlimited supply of lava. So this will prefer to create the liquid into a tank. So that's the jumbo tank. And then if it can't do that, it'll create these capsules. So it just feeds the capsules into here, and that's got a void upgrade on it. So we have infinite lava production there, basically for free. Just cost us a little bit of resources to get going. And I started experimenting with these crates. So these, I took it out actually, but this one still has it. A hopper upgrade. And these are pretty cool because you can change it for whatever side you want to do. It can push and it can pull. And you can put a filter on it, which is what I did over here. So this one is for all of our chunks and stuff, and it has the compacting upgrade. It's compacting 2x2. So it just packages all that stuff up for us, and we can pull it out and process it at our leisure. And this one has the hopper upgrade, so it's outputting to the bottom. Oh, whoops, dang it. I clicked in the wrong spot. Now I have to put my filter back. Now a bunch of stuff probably got hoppered into this, yeah, well, not a whole bunch, but yeah. And also a collector upgrade, which if we turn that on, it's fully customizable in each direction, which is awesome. I don't know what these arrows are even for, but you can visualize the area and you can see it just does basically the sluices themselves. And I mean, it has to do this second level because it's on the second level, but as you can see, it's just a 1 block little slice that it vacuums up, which I think is amazing. Turn that off. And then it's, that's what I was going to show. It does the hopper with the filter. So this filter is just set to whitelist all of the things that we want compressed in here. This should probably be a smaller crate. I originally had this set up a little bit differently, and it needed the bigger crate, but now probably not so much, especially if I actually stay on task and like empty it out. I'm not actually sifting anything at the moment though, so it's kind of irrelevant. So yeah, that gets us caught up on what we've done so far. Now what we need is some fences. Didn't we have some fences earlier? We made fences. I thought we had more. What did I use them for? Oh, they're over in the mob spawner. Right. Mob souls. Okay, there was one other thing that I did. I was going to leave it set up, but it actually killed my frame rates. So I turned the other side of the mob spawner into passive mobs. I put the blessed earth back in there, and I killed enough mobs to get all of the various seeds. There are no llama seeds apparently, but I got cow, sheep, chicken, rabbit. I also went out into the ocean and got fish. And I got slime, which was actually harder than it seemed like because I didn't get any souls when I killed the slimes. Didn't matter if they were big or small. So that led me into the next thing that I'm about to show you. I also went down and got the squids. So in order to get the slime soul jars, I had to make this thing, which was the only bit of actual progression or anything new that I did off camera. Everything else was things that we already had, including the seeds. Like, I didn't make any new materials except for that Tinker's Bronze, I think, which was copper and glass. Everything else I either had or I made accidentally in the smeltery. So this thing, if you put in, for example, arrows or bones, it will generate, you put the soul jar in here and it will generate mob souls off of the drops. Also, it creates power. So that I thought was very interesting. I thought it was something that could be powered, but it actually generates power when you use it. So that was very interesting. Let's go up here and grab stack of dark oak. That's my project chest for the building. We should have sticks in here. Hopefully. Yes. So let's build a crap ton of these guys. That's probably not enough. Let's go up real quick and grab the rest of the dark oak planks. Right. And we'll just have to make do. A stack and 23 might get us what we need. We'll see. I just want to keep these guys from going away from the flowers. I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. Well, I mean, it's just going to have to be enough. I don't know where they spawn either. Like, you can see they're always just kind of out in the water, but do they spawn on the island or do they spawn... I guess these islands are supposed to be in the sky, so they must spawn on the actual island, I would think. Oh, you know what I need is some blocks, don't I? Maybe we can just do this. It'll take a second. What if we... Oh, it doesn't take very long at all. Where'd they go? Come back here, you. Still plenty of oxygen left. We can go under for quite a while. Not long enough to do anything truly adventurous, but long enough that we don't need to worry. Alright, so if we just like make a perimeter around the island, I think like this. This will give us an idea how many fences we're going to need too, because this is a stack of blocks that we got off that vein miner. If we can get around the island in a stack, then we know we're good. What was that, kelp? Yeah. Oops. I'll clean it up here in a minute. I think this will all turn into the grass. If I'm interpreting these things correctly. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. And it looks like we're going to make it around with a stack. So that's encouraging. We should have enough fences. Voila. Beautiful. And then I probably should close in these little... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, it'll be fine. Oh, did I mismatched? I thought that was dark oak. Oh yeah, look at that. It went quick too. Look at that. Get out of the way. 23. We should have just enough. Well, more than enough, actually. Let's put our gate down. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you think so, huh? Ha ha. So I wonder how much mana this actually has in it. Our ring... Oh, actually, if we have our staff handy, we can hover over it. That's almost a quarter full. That's actually a lot of mana. But I wonder how long it's going to take for it to kill that thing. Like, look, it's just sitting there, and this slime flower isn't doing anything about it. So that's a little weird. It has been a while, too. So, like, that's not that much mana production. Really. I want to fill in not necessarily this top layer, but the second layer down. Oh, that's why it didn't place that block. Yeah, if I want to have a little bit of a water pool to make it look kind of natural. So let's go back down and get more of this stuff from the bottom of the island. Did I get it? Yeah. I don't see any spawners in there. That's a thing. Oh, let's see. We can just go up. Yeah. Great. Secret entrance. Oh, really? Ridiculous, I tell ya. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this creates a slime prison. I don't know. We'll probably have to go out and kill all the slimes that are in the vicinity to... What? To get more to spawn. We'll see how it go. I think the slimes probably wouldn't go underwater, but I don't want them to be able to go under the barrier here. So this should imprison any slimes that spawn in the future, hopefully. Hopefully. There's just the one slime on the map, it looks like. Probably don't need to worry about killing it specifically. And then we'll have to make some more Narslimus flowers. I think 4 of them should be enough. 3 total, or 4 total, 3 more. If we just kind of put them around at the various corners, we should be able to maybe even link them all to the same mana spreader. That'll be a project for another day. I want to see if that even works or not first, before I start investing a bunch of resources and time into improving that. But if it works, that could be huge. You can see our automation is gone. It's right here. I upgraded to floating flowers because of the Enderman problem and increased to 5. And then I put the altar right here, so you can just come up This is apparently where we put our altars. We have our infusion altar, our runic altar. I wanted to put the blood altar in here as well, like I said, but it just crowded the place up too much. So you can throw your fuel in here. This station is just for the runic altar, really. These things only produce mana, like basically while you fuel them. So I figured it was a good system. And now with 5 of them, the runes should go a little bit faster. Speaking of runes, we actually have. I should probably move our Botania stuff up here as well. I want to redo all of this part of the island out here, which unfortunately is going to mean moving the mob spawner and the runic altar, or the blood altar again. It's just too far away. That was the impetus. Everything was too spread out. I had a setup just like this on that pad, and that's where all of those seeds were at until I got too many of them, and then I was like, I'm tired of running back and forth all the time. So I'm just trying to now kind of consolidate and shrink everything down to fit in this building. Well, not everything, but what we've done so far, and maybe a little bit more. I think a good project, I think I was going to do something else, but I think a good project would actually be some power generation. And we have several options available to us, but I think for funsies, I want to do some immersive engineering power. I think we could skip that, but I just think that if we go out here, I think that like a couple of big triple water wheels, like right on the sides of this with some water flowing down from up above, would really play into the whole like water theme that we have going on here. So I think that's what I want to do. We'll get some buckets. We've got plenty. We'll get some wood. We've got plenty. And we can make as much wood as we want, basically. Almost unlimited amount. It's not quite a truly unlimited wood, but like for all practical purposes, it's unlimited. Let's grab these spruce instead. So we've got 2 full stacks. I think it's 8 buckets per stack. So 16 buckets, that'll use half of our tank. If I get some more wood, let's see. That'll give me 2 more stacks, right? Yeah. And that should do it. We just need a bunch of this creosote. And we can do like so. Yeah. They've improved the shift clickability of this somewhat, which is great. Right. Treated wood planks. Sweet. Alright, that gets us 4 stacks of treated wood planks. Uses up all of our creosote. Hopefully we won't be needing any more of that because we have no real reason to employ those anymore. Beyond that first stack of steel that we did, which was actually overkill. We really just needed 4 steel to get the seed. That's the way it goes, like with most of this stuff, is you just need 4 of something. And then you have the unlimited supply of it, as long as you have a little bit of patience and time. Now, we need water wheels. Oh yeah, we were going to make snares. Right. Right. Well, let's make some water wheels first. We need water wheel segments, 4 of them per. And a steel ingot. Okay. So if we want to make, I think, 12 water wheels, then we need 48 segments, 48 times 4 treated sticks. That's a lot. That is half what we need. No, that's 2/3 of what we need. So if we make another, that should do it. 48, yes, exactly. Now we need 12 steel ingots, which I don't think we have. So time to test some theories. I don't know how much steel I actually have. Most of these seeds have not been in production for very long. Let's see, metal is here. Steel should be here, I think. No. Here. Yes, 38 essence. I don't have my key on me, do I? Should be fine. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll bug me secretly in my heart, but it should be okay. So, uses. Not enough. Oh, that's just enough. Just enough. I'm tripping. Right. Oh, whoops. Just enough. Alright, 12 of those guys. 1 steel ingot left over. Now we need the... what's it called? The dynamo? Kinetic dynamo, yeah. Iron, no problem. Copper, we got tons. LV wire, we just need copper wire, which is copper plates, which is, okay, so we need some of those pliers. Let's see about making a set of those. Very good. We need our engineer's hammer. Somewhere in this mess. Very good. We need some copper. We have tons of copper, and I'm inclined to use up what we have in here before we start. We also have tons, you can see 19 redstone, 24 glowstone out of the mob spawner. Just in the time it took me to build all of this, twice basically, that accumulated. So let's see, let's do a stack for starters. Just about kills the hammer. Copper plates. Let's do a stack. Copper wires. Let's grab our sticks. Correct. No, wrong thing. 8. We need 4. Yeah, that should do. We'll save the rest of that wire for actual wiring. 4 of those. Fantastic. Now we have to figure out how to integrate this into the build. I'm thinking we put the dynamos. Yeah, okay. Let's go upstairs. I think it'll be easier. I think we'll just have to cut out parts of the floor. So if we put the dynamo like right there, and then one, it won't let me place the water wheel. Is it because these blocks are in the way? I mean, that's fine. We can take out blocks. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, okay, so it was definitely just blocks being in the way. These are not going to be the most efficient water wheels of all time. I'm not going to do anything super fancy in terms of like extra water blocks. We're just going to put some water blocks up on the top and they're going to flow down and they're going to power these things, and whatever power we get is fine. This is really more about an aesthetic build than it is about being practical in any way. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to knock that one out. Oh well, it'll come back up eventually. like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think this is going to be great. This whole design is, as always, likely going to change because that's just how I do. But it's coming together. It's roughly what I want it to be. Oops, wrong tool. Roughly what I want it to be. Oh, whoops. I just am bad at this. Go. Why won't you go on there? That was weird. I really didn't want to do. Perfect. Just like so. I think that's going to be great. Actually, I'm almost thinking they need to stick out a little bit farther, but why am I not getting these blocks back? Oh, did they went into my inventory? Oh yeah, there they are. I like it. I think maybe we need a little more contrast, so might have to change the dark oak floor out for something else, but it'll work. We're getting places. That's going to be an issue. Let's grab like two more buckets. And then should be able to make this go. One at a time, of course. Let's see. I can't actually get out there. That's a bit of an issue. We're gonna have to actually like make ourselves a little scaffold. Nothing new there. A lot of this was done with scaffolding. Something like this. And then we'll have to... Is that right? Yeah. What's under here? I kind of like the... Oh no, that's not going to work. I was going to say I like the idea of putting the source blocks here, but that's not going to work out very well. I'd have to go around and put something else on the inside, which maybe I will do. But you know me, I like to get things working on camera and then fix them later. Does that work? Yes, it do. Why that doesn't create infinite water? I don't get it. I don't like that. But it's okay. It almost actually seems like they should be shifted in one block. I think I like where it's at. But I think we do need to move the water sources. I'll adjust things off camera, of course, because I do that. Because I'm never happy with my build, ever. I actually really like that a lot. Pretty stoked. Come on. Right. Fantastic. Now we have to figure out how to transport all of this power. And I think we can do a flux network, like just right out the gate. We can use the aesthetic nature of the water wheels, but we don't have to use primitive technology for the transport of power. There's just no reason for any of that. Got it. Alright, I'll get these other two set up and I'll be right back. Okay, well that creates some obvious conflicts, but you know, it's nothing we can't work around. So let's see, we got some flux stuff. Oh yeah, that's worth pointing out actually. This is all the stuff that I got. Well, not all, but this is the quest loot that we got. We got the Magician Blood Orb, that's really cool. We got some Draconium ingots, which is kind of amazing because those are not cheap or easy to get early on. Stores power. Apparently you can turn it into a multi-block as well, so that's a thing. We got this frosty mycelial generator. We also got a pink mycelial generator. So that's potentially some very early power generation as well. A couple of these pity machine frames. We got an incense altar, Imperium growth accelerator. You can see just like a bunch of random stuff. But we also got these flux cores, which we're going to need. Energy hopper, no idea, but it sounds cool. Elite compressing factory from Mechanism also. That is frickin' amazing. It's not the most useful Mechanism machine, but the fact that it's an elite level machine is pretty baller, really, to be honest. That's about it. Oh, we got this thing. I didn't cash it in because I wanted to show you first. Did you see chance of dropping bones when killing animals? Not really that great, but you know, we'll take it. There was a few other miscellaneous things. There was like a bunch of these guys I got more of, and a bunch of refrigerators, and here we go, flux point. I'm gonna want those. I think, yeah, flux blocks as well. I got another absorption hopper, so we've got several of those actually just sitting around extra. I think that we already had. Anyhow, a few things. Nothing super exceptionally cool. Well, we did get, I think it's in here. Oh no, I probably put it in the tool chest. We did get a tool part. Oh, I already added it. Manuelin pickaxe head, and I just put it on here. We don't have any Manuelin to do repair with, but it still has a stone axe head, so we might actually be able to repair it with stone. Does it say what it repairs with? It doesn't. Anyway, yeah, we got some pretty good loot. We got almost all of the crystalline helmet, or the crystalline armor. We just need the pants now. And we got this obsidian. Oh, it's bone. Got a bone cleaver, so yeah, I don't know, some stuff. Nothing super crazy, except for that elite crushing factory. So let's see what it's going to take. We need flux points, provides energy. We need the other flux, whatever it's called, plugs. Receives energy from adjacent blocks passively. So we're going to need 4 of those to get started right now. Do we have what it takes? No. We can make 2. What are we short? We need more of these guys. Yeah. Oh, Eye of Ender. We can do Eye of Ender. That's actually not a problem. Obsidian, flux dust, we get how? Titanium dust. Ooh, buddy. How are we going to get titanium dust? We need some kind of a squeezer. can do that. Just need a block of iron. The squeezer's a little bit tedious, but it's very doable in terms of, like, you know, just doing it. We have some titanium. Quite a few of them, actually. 39. I don't know that I'm going to crush 39 of them, but and then we're going to need a button of some sort. Let's just make an oak button. I think, speaking of buttons, I replaced this pressure plate with a button because the pressure plate interferes with the function of the elevator and the button, as you can see, does not. So that was a thing. Yeah, where do we put this thing? Let's put it out here. This is kind of like my work platform. I had to make this thing to get something earlier. Oh, stripped oak logs to make these crates. That's an ingredient that you need, and they have to be stripped and they have to be oak. So, blah. We'll put the button there. Oops. Yeah. And then to do this, we just jump manually on the squeezer mabobber, and we get stuff. And it put it on the stupid cutting board, so it's going to do that every time unless I move this. And then button to reset. So I'm going to do, I don't know, a couple dozen of these or so, and then I'll be back. Alright, that's 24 titanium dust. Hopefully that's enough. Then we needed a crap ton of redstone. Take a couple stacks of that. Was that high heat? It was flux dust is what we're after, right? Where is it? Flux dust. Yeah. 8-to-1 ratio. Whoo, buddy. But that'll get us 2 stacks of the flux dust, so that's... I need a bucket. My inventory is already destroyed. I feel like I was doing so well, too. Was that on the high heat? No. Stop. Stop doing that. It was on regular heat? Yeah. You have to be careful with these automators. They eat items if you're not. Let's see, we can just put... Oh, I already had a bunch of redstone in here. What do you know about that? I imagine those are going to disappear. Yeah, see, it already had the redstone and the lava loaded. Well, we're just going to do all of that, so that's fine. And it should put... Very good. We got a lava. Yeah. We can actually just do this. Oh, and they get picked up again. That's funny. There we go. That's it, apparently. That should be plenty. 3 stacks of flux dust. Oh, that gets us a bunch of quests completed. Sweet. Alright, now... more of these guys. Nope. First we need more of these guys. Oh, right. Obsidian and Eye of Ender. I think we have what we need to make Eye. Oh no. Oh no. But we have that over here. Rain? How dare you? Oh, we're going to need some more ender pearls. We're going to need some more inventory space too, because we can't actually pick up any ender pearls at the moment. Let's drop this redstone back off. As you can see, a lot of this is transitory. A lot of it's going to end up moving. I just didn't want it outside cluttering up the look of the temple, which is what I'm calling this from the outside. A lot of this dark oak is going to get replaced too, probably with some variation of stone. Okay, ender pearls. I don't yet have the endermane seeds. I don't really have any of the hostile mob seeds. It's just a matter of making enough of that solium. You got to make the soul dust and the solium dust, and it requires sifting crushed netherrack, which was the impetus behind that whole setup over there. We're also going to need to sift crushed basalt in order to get some things. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to grab stacks, and I only grabbed individual items. So let's try that again with a shift this time. 2 stacks should do. Eye of Ender is a pretty common crafting ingredient, so we'll just do a bunch of them. And we have plenty of the basic things that we need to get it to. So what was that? Flux blocks? No, that's not what we need. We need flux cores, yeah. Obsidian. Ooh, I don't know how much obsidian we actually have. Oh, a fair bit. That gets us 13 times 4. Let's tone that down to 12, 48 of those, yeah. Beautiful. Plenty of this stuff left over, that's for sure. Alright, and we needed flux plugs recipe. We need 2 for our immediate use. We also probably want the flux controller. I thought there was a controller. What's that? Flux networks. Thought there was a controller. Yeah, flux controller. Let's get one of those if we can. That allows us to do the wireless charging. So that'll be kind of important. Alright, now hopefully this works. Flux plug. Put it on top there. 0FE. Now, the reason I think that might not be working is I can't remember, but don't we have to put it... Oh, that was clever. We have to put it on the back side. I think the top works. Kinetic dynamo, 0FE. I think the top works. It has the same symbology as the back side, so it should work. I need a better way to access all of this stuff. Input, no network selected. Oh, well, that would probably... Please select a network. Create a new network. I'm not going to call it Athrabiristan's network. Oh. No repeat key. We'll call this main power. Create. Please select a network. Wait, didn't I just create a network? What happened? Main power. What else? Security private. Okay. Create. Now we have. Now it's working. Cool, cool, cool. Still has 0 power in it, however, which I find a bit disconcerting. But if I remember rightly, the last time I used this stuff, it basically did the same thing. Dark oak planks. So I'm not too alarmed. Close that in. Wasn't there something missing over here as well? No, I fixed that already apparently. Alright, 2 more of these guys then. Oh, I didn't select the network for that one. We'll go back and do that real quick. Main power. Looks like it turns blue because that was the color that I selected for the network, or rather the color that I didn't select. Yeah. Now, moment of truth. Let's see, where do we place this guy? For now, we're just going to put him right here. I don't believe it has to be connected to anything. So that should be good. That should be working, I think. Now we need something that takes power, just as a tester. Plant gatherer. None of that, I don't think. Let's do this, because I think this could actually be a very useful machine if we can get it powered up. Smelting, crushing. Oh wow. Oh wow. I see. So you can set 4 actions. Like you can do generating cobblestone. Oh, and then you can make it crush things too. Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. So we want to put this over there, because we have water, we have lava. Oh man, this thing is too cool. Well, for the time being, we just want to see if we can power it. Oops. So what happens if we put one of these things on top and say main power? Oh, it works. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna wow, we're gonna do something with that. But first, let's go and get back to what we were going to do, which was create a demon sword thing, a demonic sword. Yeah, we want string. We want our sacrificial knife. Hopper wouldn't be bad either. Let's take a hopper with us. That'll save us a little bit of struggle. Okay, and then just a quick little bit of inventory cleanup, and we should be good to go. Put the logs in there. That's probably all right. Last but not least, we'll just throw these random fences in. And yeah, that's probably plenty of inventory. Now, let's rest. I have a nasty habit of spawning the phantoms in unexpectedly. So hopefully this will avoid them. It'll also clear out this annoying rain. We'll go and get this done. Oh, I'm too tired to sprint. Too hungry to sprint. I don't see any slimes in our fence area. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. They could have already been killed. I don't see any slimes outside of our fenced area either, so the jury's still in apparently. Jury's still out apparently. That's the... Let's do hopper from the back, string. There we go. That's working. Except it's not working. Stand over here by our flower. It said 500. But that says it's like well over. What? Oh, I know. It's trying to do them all at once. Yeah, okay. Are we out of mana here? Oh crap, forgot about that. We don't want this thing to run out. Right, okay, we're good. We got 5,000 in there. We have almost enough to finish. As you can see, the Fallen Kinnaid has basically solved all of our blood magic problems. It's a little bit cheaty, but you know, it's in the pack, so we're going to use it. Scarf on some food. Yeah, see, it's 12,000 because we had 24 of them times 500. I forgot that that's how this thing works. You have to have some way of controlling how many objects go in. Got plenty. And we should get some hostile mobs spawning over on the island at night. So next time night comes, maybe we shouldn't have slept through the night just now. There we go. 16. Oh, okay, stacks of 16. I was like, why do we only have 16? Alright, let's put our stuff away. Good. And what happened to my other orb? I must have dropped it off somewhere. Oops, no, wrong. Don't really care about one Inferium Essence. Speaking of Inferium Essence, here's a little comparison. I emptied everything out. 29 stacks of Inferium Essence here. And as a comparison, we have 6 Inferium seeds. And they each have 6, so 36 stacks of Inferium there. So that mob spawner is roughly equivalent to like 5 of these seeds on the Supremium farmland. So, you know, make of that what you will. What I'm planning to do is take these, move them to the second level there, kind of around that infusing altar, and probably like quadrupling the number up to like 24 or so. And then we'll have all the Inferium. Although, realistically, I mean, as long as you're not in a hurry to get it all done, I've crafted, that's like 100 and some odd pieces of, so let's see, it's 13, and 13 is 26 times 4. So 108 Inferium, or Supremium farmland. And the Supremium to make this thing. So, you know, I've used like 110 Supremium so far-ish, something like that, and I haven't really been waiting. I did wait for a little bit of Supremium farmland, but I was also waiting on the seeds to plant on them. A bunch of them are unplanted but full. So, yeah, Like, what we've got going on is actually enough. I really like the water wheels. I'm pretty stoked on that. Oh, I thought I saw a slime on the mini-map, but it was in there. Okay, what do we do until nighttime? We could work on some runes. Let's see, how much diamond essence do we have? A lot. A lot. Let's use all the diamond essence. Uses 57 diamonds. Nice. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to do that. Then we need to make them mana diamonds. Let's go over to our... Oh, hey, look, a slime. What happens to said slime? Does it get killed? Does it die? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Come over here. Buddy. Not very interested in attacking me. There you go. Yeah, come over here and hang out by my flower. Oh, hey. Dude. Oh, hey! You can jump over fences. That's unpleasant. Now I'm going to have to kill a bunch of little slimes. Get off me. Upside down hat, huh? Well, yay. Well, they can jump over fences. That's... Oh, you know what? I bet it... No. Yeah, I bet he jumped off of that thing. Gave him the extra bounce that he needed to get over the fence. So I might have to break out the slime blocks. Well, I don't know. Don't need those. Okay, what were we gonna do? What were we gonna do until nightfall? I can't remember now. Is it nighttime yet? Oh, it's not even. Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. I think I'll just skip till nighttime. I'll be right back. Oh, I remembered what we were gonna do. We were gonna infuse some diamonds. But we've got some bad dudes over here now. We can... Oh, that I apparently accidentally already used one of these things. Whoa, what's attacking me? Oh, it must be one of those underwater dudes. They are painful. They hit real hard. I'm not sure I want to go in there. Oh, no, it was that guy. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by him if I can help it. Come on over, dudes. Oh, we got our particles. Nice. Okay. I can't reach him, though. Come on over, man. Come on. Come on. You can do it, little creeper. I don't want to go in there, necessarily. I'm going to have to, probably. Okay, well, we're just going to break this down, because I don't want to go around and use the gate. Oh, his little particle effects disappeared, too. Can we get more? Yes, we can. No, don't blow up. Lame. What is all that about? What is all that about? That was interesting. Never seen that before. Alright, who do we... No, don't blow up. Don't blow up. I want to get the stuff off of you. Yes, that should do it. Oh, we are almost dead. Let's get out of here. Run, 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 run. Okay, did we even get what we wanted out of that? I didn't see. I don't see it. I don't see it. It might be back there on the ground. Stop shooting me. Okay, let's try this again. No, we're not. We're not ready. We need some much better regen than that. Okay, let's try this Basal's dude. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got it. Got what we needed. Zing. Oh, you got the particles. Yeah, we'll kill you too. Yeah, did you generate? Yes. Okay. Demonic will. Couple of them. Will quality 2.1. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's already daytime? That was a very short night. Put you back just in case it matters for some reason or another. Now, what do we use these things for? Yeah, to get the sentient sword. What are you? Tartaric gem. How do we make? We need a Hellfire Forge and any applied energistics to glass. That's weird. Does it have to be clear? Okay, well, we need a Hellfire Forge first anyway. So let's go see what it's going to take to make one of those. Actually, before we go anywhere, we should find out what the recipe is, because we might have to blank slate, iron ingot, block of iron, any stone. So we just need the blank slate, really, is all we're short. We need one stone. Should stone in here. One stone, 1,000 energies, 1,000 life points. Block of iron, no problem. That's actually not that expensive at all. How much is in here? I think it's probably enough. No. That's how we do. Maybe it's not. Oh, it is. We need our... Okay, blank slate. Zoom. See, like, this is just too far to run on a routine basis, and it was getting really old. I really wanted to move that blood altar, and I might still try to find some way to do it. I don't know, but I don't think it's going to incorporate very well into this build, unfortunately. Block of iron. Oh, and I think we needed 4 more stone. Get. Yes, and then uses on that, we need the Tartaric gem. And we need this guy, the sentient sword. Uses demon will. I'm pretty sure that's the one that we need. So we need an iron sword, lapis gold redstone, and some kind of clear glass, apparently. Lapis. Was it gold? Dang it, I'm horrible at this. No, that's not what we want. Uses, right. Lapis gold redstone. I'm going to try regular glass, because that seems really weird to me. Lapis gold redstone. And we have a will thingy. So for right now, I'm just going to put this here. Redstone, any glass, you? I had a feeling. Petty Tartaric gem. thought there was a way that you could empty these things into the Tartaric gems. Maybe not. Okay, now we need the iron sword. And I think that's in here as well. Wait, where am I? What did I do? I got all turned around. Iron sword. Let's see, what was it? The Tartaric gem, right. No. Oh, that just worked without the will? Sentient sword. And then I think we need another one of those Tartaric gems to fill up. It's been a long time. I did this in SevTech, but I never really did anything with it. Lapis and glass. Does this go down? Oh yeah, it sure does. Okay, now I think if we go and kill mobs, like this has, oh, you can wear it. I think you can upgrade them too. Yeah. Diamond, lapis, and I mean, we might as well do that, right? I don't see any reason not to. It just saves us the trouble of having to do it later. Block of diamond, alright, a diamond, a block of redstone, and a block of lapis, was it? We have diamonds on us. Oh right, I was going to infuse those though. Diamond. Block of lapis. Block of redstone, was it? I think that was it. Uses, I'm probably getting this all wrong. No, that was it. Okay. Diamond, thingamabob, doohickey. No, not you. Not enough. Still not enough. Wasn't that the correct recipe? Petty, diamond, thingamabob, doohickey. Maybe we need the petty gem. Okay, I get it. So we have to make yet another one. Should have done that before we crafted the knife, because now this one's just going to be garbage basically. Don't really need it for anything. I guess we can turn it into, I don't think we need that either. Oh, I guess we do. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, okay. Will quality. Okay, so if we swap that, then we should be able to do, no? Diamond. No. What am I missing here? Ah, 60 will. Minimum required 60, and it's going to drain 20. Okay, so we need to go and fill this with some mob souls. I don't know how many mobs we have to kill to get 20. Got some slimes over there. That'll probably be efficient since they split. Is that guy on the outside of the fence? It looks like he is. Nope, I guess he's not. Hey, dude. I wonder if slimes even give souls. Yep, 67. Not very much. It's still going up. Yeah, very slowly. Can you just die, please? Oh, okay, we gotta get this to 60. That's gonna take a minute. I might just have to break the spikes in the mob spawner and kill a bunch of mobs that way, I think, because this is gonna take way too long waiting for slimes to spawn in. So I'm gonna kill a bunch of mobs, I guess, and get back to you. Platform head, huh? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, that was pretty easy. It didn't really take much time. The problem is now I can't put the diamond spikes back. So I don't actually know how to solve that problem, so I'm going to ignore it for now. I did break this torch, though, at one point. So we're going to need to put that back. But it got us the demonic will that we needed. I think that I might just leave it like that for a minute and harvest up some more of this stuff, because there are different grades of these gems. That should do. And it's going to take 20 out of this. Yeah, and then this holds more. And there's, I forget how you do it, but there's supposed to be a way to transfer. Do you have to right click it? Ah, yeah, there we go. Transfer that to the other gem. Very good. So I think I'm gonna go and let's see, what do we use this for? What's the next level of gem? What are these things? Shaped charges. Never heard of it before. How do we get the next level of gem? There we go. That's the one we want. Imbued slate, diamond, a lesser. So we're going to have to upgrade our other petty one. So I guess we do need 2 of these. Good to know. Good to know. I think I'm going to go farm up a little bit of this demon will, since I got the mob spawner broken anyway. I'll upgrade this one, and let's see, how many tiers of these are there? Tartaric gems. So this one requires a block of gold, a diamond, and imbued slate. That's super easy. A demonic slate. I don't think we have the technology for that just yet. So we can get to the 3rd level anyway. So I think I'll do that and then come back. Yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, I got that done. That was pretty big pain in the ass. We got 343 in this guy. Actually putting the mob spawner back together was the hardest part. Getting the diamond spikes down with all the mobs crowding around was quite a feat. What I didn't realize is that we are way over time. So that is the end of this episode. I don't really feel like we got anything done except building some water wheels. So, yeah. Anyway, maybe next episode will be a little bit more productive. Yeah, that's the word. I'll see about getting these water wheels cleaned up a little bit. I don't like that they're hitting our platforms on the corners here. And anyway, you guys take care. Make sure you drop me a like.